Keto for athletes, game changer or performance killer. Some swear by it while others claim it drains their energy. But what's the real story? Does keto help or hurt athletic performance? Stick around because today we're breaking down the science, the benefits, the downsides, and whether keto is the right choice for your training. Before we dive into its effects on athletic performance, let's quickly break down what keto actually is. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, very low-carb diet that shifts your body into a state called ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This process produces ketones, an alternative energy source for the brain and muscles. So how does this fat-burning state impact different types of athletes? Let's break it down. Endurance athletes may actually benefit from keto. Since long-distance events require sustained energy, relying on fat stores, an almost unlimited fuel source, can prevent energy crashes. Some studies suggest keto-adapted athletes can sustain performance for longer without needing frequent carb refueling. This is where things get tricky. High-intensity exercise primarily relies on glycogen, which comes from carbohydrates. When carb intake is drastically reduced, explosive power, speed, and muscle gains may take a hit, at least in the short term. Now, let's talk about some science-backed benefits of keto for athletes. Keto trains the body to become more efficient at burning fat for energy, which can be a major advantage for endurance athletes. Since fat is a more stable fuel source than carbs, keto athletes may experience fewer energy crashes during prolonged exercise. Some research suggests that keto reduces oxidative stress and inflammation, leading to faster recovery times. But keto isn't all sunshine and six-pack abs. Here are some challenges athletes face on a low-carb diet. During the first few weeks, performance may drop as the body transitions from carbs to fat. Symptoms include fatigue, headaches, and irritability. Without adequate glycogen, sprinting, lifting heavy, and explosive movements can suffer. This makes keto less ideal for high-power sports. Since carbs help with muscle retention, some athletes may struggle to maintain muscle mass. If you're an athlete considering keto, here's how to do it right. Adaptation takes 3 to 6 weeks. Be patient and don't judge results too soon. Some athletes add small carb doses around workouts known as targeted keto, or cycle in higher carb days known as cyclical keto to maintain performance. Low-carb diets flush out sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Replenishing these can prevent fatigue and cramps. While keto is high-fat, athletes should ensure enough protein to preserve muscle. Aim for at least 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So, is keto good for athletes? It depends on your sport, goals, and how well you adapt. Endurance athletes may thrive, while high-intensity athletes might need to modify their approach. The key is to experiment and listen to your body. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more expert nutrition tips.